Hey YouTube, my name is Christina. I've never really done this before, but I'm so excited for Carmilla Season 3. And I have so many feelings that I thought maybe this would be a fun way to channel them. Uh, I've been a cream puff since 2014, since the beginning. Fun fact, I finally joined Twitter because of Carmilla. I know, I was really late to that party, but I wanted to follow the transmedia part of the show, and it was absolutely worth it. I even did my small part to get the show renewed for season 2. I posted that in December of 2014 on Twitter. I keep the poster around because I am a very sentimental geek. Anyway, I thought a reaction video might be fun because I enjoy them on YouTube, and where I live in Japan. It is really difficult to find other LGBT geeks who squee over this as much as I do, and so when I watch reaction videos on YouTube, it reminds me that there are other people who feel just as strongly about fictional gay characters as I do. So here is my contribution to that happy series of videos, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we'll start with Season 3, Episode 1, as you do. When last we left our heroes, things were not looking so great. They played right into the dean's hands, made a huge mess, had to go into hiding from said dean, so it'll be interesting to see how they're going to pick themselves up after all that. The episode is titled, I Know What You Didn't Do Last Summer, as in they did not save the school. Sad. Here we go. I missed it. I mean, it's a positive start, yeah?
Hello, and welcome to my complete absence of viewers. Today, on
I'm watching.
Life
I'm a
with
viewer.
Laura, it's your guide to life in the Silas University Library. Should you find yourself spending your summer vacation inside a sentient library, the first thing to do is figure out if the architecture/life form that you're dwelling in is full-on Amityville horror evil or just kind of a capricious dink. One clue may be the way that it treats cranky, nigh invulnerable vampires.
Magic door. Yay. Fun. Carmilla mentioned this on Twitter.
As opposed to tiny, broken-hearted college girls who might be, for perfectly valid reasons,
Perfect.
sort of kind of wallowing over past mistakes.
Well, at least the library is feeding you. Library! Be nice.
Not that the wallowing has continued. Nothing like 2 months hiding in the stacks because the library is the only place that you're safe from the ancient evil who played you for a chump, to put things in perspective.
True.
Which brings us to cuisine. A crucial skill when your sole food source is vending machines is creativity. Need a smoothie? How about a nozzle coffee and granola bar whip-up? Perfect
Yum.
camp dinner? How about a beef jerky casserole? Craving a salad? So am I! Of course, there is the option to eat out.
I bet.
Really far out. See, near as Laugh's been able to figure, the library contains, well, everything, and so any one space, like this room, can connect to anywhere else. Which means when you open a door, maybe you get a hallway, or maybe you get an undersea world filled with really angry shrimp. The good news is that Laugh's been able to crack the code for Howl's Moving Library.
Of course they have.
At least one part of it.
Oh, and Japan reference.
Read to the left for the
Nice.
central fountain.
Whoa!
That's why laugh is necessary.
2 right for snowy Uber Bowl.
Yeah. 5 to the
You
right.
genius.
It's a live volcano. 5 is a live volcano.
Mad genius.
Oh, but I do have this really cool one. Okay.
Really.
2 up,
Do
2
tell.
down. Cyberpunk dystopia. With that nailed, there's nothing left to fear.
Super cool.
Except for fear herself. You may remember that we lost track of Perry and JP after Corvée stormed HQ.
Mm-hmm.
Well, despite the fact that all off-campus communication has been shut down by a firewall even Laugh can't breach, we did start to get some transmissions.
Shiny.
Good morning, students of Silas. I know many of you are still recovering from the unfortunate events of last semester. And my altered state might be shocking. But let me assure you, my struggling dears, your dean will never give you up.
Oh, she's
With the
terrifying.
generous sponsorship of our friends at Corvée,
Look at her
Silas
eyes.
will rise
Jeez.
again. And no one, no matter what dank little hole they're currently hiding in, will interfere with our glorious unearthing of knowledge.
Of course.
See you in class, my dear.
Knowledge. Plausible.
Mother dried up, saggy wench of a woman masquerading as a sadistic, narcissistic piece of
Wow.
wasn't. She can't just possess Perry, can she?
That was brilliant.
Oh, no, it's worse than that. Think about it. Raggedy Ann was acting dodgy all semester.
Yes, she
no, I would
was.
have seen something I would have noticed. Oh, yeah, because you weren't too busy ignoring your kidnapping trauma or resurrecting your digital pet into a dead vampire. That had nothing to do with Perry.
When could it even have happened? She was with us the whole time. It would have had to have been...
Right from the moment she walked in here dripping blood.
Thank you.
I should have seen it.
Yeah.
So perfectly her. How'd he breach a wall? Not with a battering ram. You give him a helpless girl and let them invite their doom right in.
months. Perry's been gone for months.
Oh no, no.
After that long, could she still be alive in there?
Well, that's the least of our problems.
Carm.
You heard her. She's never gonna let us free, no matter how far we run or where we hide.
But we're safe in here.
Were you not paying any attention last semester? Nobody is safe anywhere. She'll find a way sooner or later. She'll crush us like bugs. She always does this. There's no running, there's no hiding, there's no safe until she's dead.
Harm. Yep. Thought living with your ex is awkward. Try being trapped with said ex in a magical library after you got her sister killed and then sacrificing your school and your friends and your morals to save her life.
Whoa.
And she still hasn't followed me back on Twitter.
Oh, is that true?
And yeah, I know I'm supposed to come up with some brave new plan to stop Corvée
Check
instead
that.
of letting Carm go all Lizzie Borden on her mother. It's just... I'm not saying I'm pro-evil now. If I see someone kicking a puppy, I won't be all, yay, go about your puppy-kicking business unhindered. It's just...
Well, good. It's good to know.
Maybe I'm not the girl to pick a fight with some ancient fiend I could never beat anyway.
Whoa!
But what am I talking about?
Laura?
This is a lifestyle show and you don't exist.
That's
so
like a complete 180 from season 1.
You're trapped inside for 2 months. Cabin fever is a factor. Try learning a new
But,
skill.
but
Like
what?
learning to
Oh
play the Harry
man.
Potter theme on water glasses.
Oh dear, sweetie.
Why does this always happen?
Because you're living in a supernatural library that likes to screw with you. Wow. It's just a complete reversal. Season 1, Laura is like, we'll probably lose, but we have to fight. And Carmilla's like, we have to run and hide. And now it's Carmilla who's all gung-ho about, we need to kill my mother. And Laura who's like, no, we need to stay here for the rest of our lives. And wow, she is traumatized. She is very traumatized. And poor Laugh. Oh my gosh, LaFontaine. You can just... Well done, Caitlin Alexander, because I can just see the heartbreak on Laugh's face. It just... La Fairy. I really hope that doesn't end in tragedy. Carm could have been a little more tactful about, you know, things. But great first episode. Way to set things up, and I'm going to dive right into the next one. So, see you next video.